Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video, we're going to be making the battle drills guide for the latest battle drills that just came out today, Shadow Grove. We're using the infographic shared in Yapala Discord made by Oypic and the other, usual candidates. So what we're going to do is first talk about the pathing for this map. As you guys can see here, the gray marked basically areas 1 and 7. These are going to be your starting locations, your bases, your fortresses that you're going to allocate your players to. Now, the fortress on the right, which is number 1, this one actually has an offensive buff to begin with, and that's why when you're looking at the map, it's all originating from this fortress number 1, going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But basically, the path you want to follow is going to be connecting in this central location, which grants a buff, and with the 2 different fortresses. These are basically the initial strongholds you want to take control over: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to, the players on the left can begin attacking down 6, 5, and meeting at 4, and the players on the right can attack up 2, 3, and 4. If you want to be completely perfectly optimal, which doesn't really matter, you would just begin and only attack from this fortress first because it has the offensive buff, whereas 7 has a defensive buff, but that's a really minor optimization. Basically, you just want to join up in this central location, stronghold 4. That is the first and foremost priority. After you've done that, you want to work down your side 8 and 9 to collect this buff. This is another tower, buff tower number 9. And then you want to attack 10 and 11 to get another buff, basically the final buff. And when you do this, you're going to get 5 bonus daily stamina. So ideally, if you're a tryhard guild, on day 1, you want to not only connect from this main center 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you also want to get 8 and 9 for the buff and 10 and 11 for the buff and the daily stamina. And then you have a really good setup. Then from that point on, you're just going to clear around the edges of the map 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. By doing all this clearing, you're going to increase your camp level. That's going to increase your overall stats. And then you're going to take on the mini bosses 17 and 18. And then, of course, the final boss 19. But that will be in an upcoming video. There's still testing which is being done for the teams for mini bosses and bosses. Today will just be Stronghold and their teams. Now, as you guys are seeing here, they're different red towers and they're green towers. So hopefully, and if there's any color blindness or it's difficulty here, I'm going to now tell you which are the green towers. The green towers are 2, 4, 6, 9, 11, 14, 15. The other towers are going to be the red towers, okay? Now that is important for assigning your teams. So now we're going to go through the stronghold teams, those tower teams that you want to be running. Now, team number 1 is going to be a Graveborn team. The Graveborn Phantom doesn't even need to be upgraded. Of course, if you upgrade it, it will improve your score, but you're getting really good scores even without it being upgraded. It's a Shemira Shadewing Bonnie comp with the twins and the breakthrough spell. Now, Shadewing, hopefully you guys do have him built, because he is pretty important for this comp, and if you don't have Saida, you can replace it for Baelran in this comp, and if you don't even have Saida or Baelran, I would say you can replace him for Damon. I think Damon could be a free-to-play option that you could run in this team comp. If you don't have Shadewing built at all, I mean, you'll just have to get creative, come up with some other hero, ideally a magical damage dealer, because that will benefit from Bonnie's, and that's how I thought of Damon. But yeah, that is going to be the core of this comp, team 1, and this can be used in both strongholds. As you guys seeing here, green strongholds, red strongholds, this is the same team being used in both. So this is a solid team for both, any tower you're facing. And like we mentioned, you can replace for Baelran for Saida or Damon, in my opinion. And Shadewing, if you need to replace him, you'll have to get creative and come up with some other option, in which case probably put Bonnie onto the Stellar Bond and just have some other hero over here, some magical damage dealer ideally. But yeah, that is going to be with the breakthrough spell. Okay, now the other team we have is going to be for green strongholds, team 2, which is the Iron team. The Iron team with Frieren as a damage dealer, Pheromore buffing up Frieren. You have Celeste here as well. You have Ravion as well. Now, if you do not have Frieren, you can replace it for Marcel, although I think most people would have Frieren rather than Marcel. And then Celeste can be replaced for Valara. That's the good news. So if you don't have Celeste built, you can replace her for Valara. And that's going to be team 2 for the green strongholds that we mentioned earlier. Now for the red strongholds, there's a different experimental team 2, and actually there's a minor optimization, and that's why I'm showing that on the screen right now. That is going to be having Gwyneth behind Gunner on the right side. Basically, the Rolian Phantomal, the Lightbearer Phantomal, when you have him upgraded, he's going to grant an attack buff to your rearmost ally because he forms a contract with them. So you want that ally to be Gwyneth. Gwyneth is a major damage contributor of this team. Like for me, I did one test run of it. She deals 9 billion damage herself, like over half the team's damage. And so you want Gwyneth to be in that rearmost slot, Gunner in front of Gwyneth, Sylvan in the middle, Galahad in front of Siren on the left, and this is with the breakthrough spell. If you have no Gunner, you can replace for Hugin. That is a fine option, but basically that is going to be your red teams. And that is it, guys, for the stronghold teams as well as the pathing. All you need to know for these initial days of battle drills. When we make it to the mini bosses and bosses, which might be tomorrow or day after, then we will be making a guide for those top teams you can run there as well. Hopefully this video is helpful, and if there are any other teams that you found working for you, maybe some other more free-to-play options, you can feel free to share them in the comment section. You can copy and paste your formation ID. That is always much appreciated and can help others out. Thank you guys all so much for watching. That is going to be it for this video. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Firelight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video in a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.